Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Now it's time for Saturday afternoon football. They've decided to open up the roof today and let the weather in. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hi Hutto, always a pleasure.
Today we have Hawthorn coming up against the Power. Full confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for the Port Adelaide defenders. They can stop Hawthorn from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
Some noise as they step onto the field. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Hawthorn wins the toss. Both teams outside the top 8, both hoping to gain some confidence here today. Coming into this game with some poor form. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And here we go. It's Hawthorn taking on to Power. Has a man running for him. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Butler releases the ball. Ball picked up. He has the ball. Hits the target by hand.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Power Pepper won himself a free. A poorly executed tackle there. Handball's out in front. Rushes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Mitchell has resources out wide, wasting a lot of effort there. Stabs at the kick, Bo takes the mark. Penetrating handball, quick hands, and they could be away here. Dixon launches towards goal. Searching for a teammate. Strong mark in the contest. 35 metres out. The kick from Motlop. The contest, no match for him.
Good call.
25 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Rosie going for number 1. Teammates rush over. Port Adelaide gets the first goal on the ball.
That's a
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball gets cut off. McAvoy wins the foot race. Gets the handball away. Practicing some fancy moves. Hartley couldn't hang on to the ball. The Hawks finds a way to get that one through. He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn kick there first.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He gains possession. Gets a hand of the ball. Is in his possession. He gives it a ride. Hook the kick wide. And they're behind. Port Adelaide by 2 points. Butler searching for a teammate. Nice work from Marshall. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Can he put it through? Finds a target. Wants to move it quickly. He goes for broke. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide by 8 points. Umpire ready to resume play. Lycett got the tap. Dersmack breaks the tackle. Hands that ball to the opposition. He heads for home. Cut straight through the middle. Pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn get it back to under a goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Centre bounce. Lycett with the punch. Gets around the pressure. Warple got the hands free. Receives the handball and takes on. The ball goes over the boundary line, deep inside 50. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Mops up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. McAvoy gets onto the ball. Just sneaks in from behind. Hawthorn produced the margin. Hartlett to bring it in. Plays on. Decides to kick. Warple takes it strongly. Puts it into space. The umpire calls for it. McAvoy just swats it away. Bound away to keep balance. It's a turnover. Kicks in heavy traffic. Doesn't hold onto the mark.
Outstanding pressure.
Loses control of the ball. He gets another possession. Got the hands free. Has a runner alongside him. Lewis rushes with the kick. Great play. 35 metres out. Lining up now, directly in front. McAvoy there with a chance to grab the lead for his side. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for Hawthorn. Hawthorn take the lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Dixon won the duel. With the ball now. Sweeping handball. McAvoy with the intercept. They can create from this. Lobs the handball. Gets a quick kick away. The mark has been taken. Moore doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 40 metres from home. Deciding to go around the corner. Stands tall and marks. Manufactures the handball. Gets it out of congestion. 35 wins the marking contest. Goes with the kick. Takes the mark. Wines, lobs the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Has it now. Fantastic goal by Cal Pepper. That's his first. He's excited about that one. Port Adelaide get on top again.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume play. Won the hit out. 35 now, heading to the bench for a break. Ball up called. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Well taken at ground level. Releases by hand. Kicks hurriedly. Cleverly suffers it off the ground for a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Smiles all round.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Dixon got a fist to it. Brings it out of the pack. The ball mopped up. Avoids the tackler. Goes for a run. Wants to keep it moving. Just gets it onto the boot. Great mark under pressure.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Slick with the hands. McKenzie will be upset with that. He gets above the crowd. Kick by Butters. Taking a nice grab. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Lysette tries his luck at goal. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The lead.
That cut.
About to resume hostilities. Dixon just slaps it down. He's got the football now. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The end of the final term sees the scores stand at Port Adelaide 32 to Hawthorn 19.
Port Adelaide could have to be happy with that first term.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Port Adelaide are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Thanks for that. Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in the middle now. Nice set, thumped it clear. The loose ball picked up at full stride, receives the handball. The ball in the hands of Amon. Going for goal number one. Hartley missed an opportunity to mark. McKenzie collects it, just put it on the boot. Burton takes the mark uncontested.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
He gives chase to the footy. Amon dug out the loose ball. He can take off after that handball. Dug out the loose ball. He lays off the pass. Mitchell couldn't complete the tackle. Opportunity for Boak. Intercepted by Cross. Butler coming off for a spell. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and you can just sit back and enjoy it.
The ball's knocked loose. Takes possession. Warble has the ball. Gathers it now. Hacking it out of there. Intercepts the ball well. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. He drives it. Great mark in the pad. 40 metres out. Motlop should be able to put this through. He takes the shot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Sets his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Power have 4 on the trot. 19 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Dixon thumps it clear. Warble kicks hurriedly. Collected the ball well. Morrison releases it under pressure. Scoops up the ball. Hurried kick. Nice hands. Releases the handball. Rosie hammers it at goal. No issues with that drop pass. This lead getting bigger now. He loved that one. The margin is 25.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Port Adelaide lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Hits him hard. Just handballs into space. Just gave it away. Gets it away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He blasts it through for another. Congratulated by his teammates.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in motion. McAvoy with a big fist on it. Didn't fumble. He goes it alone. Mays found some space and marked. Got boot to ball. Takes an uncontested mark. Houston kicks it. Marked by Kyle Pepper.
Port Adelaide for allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Does well to keep it in play. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Swats it, finds the loose ball, intercepted, keeps it moving, turned it over, collects the loose ball, wins the race to the ball. Rockcliffe wins it back, links with hands, he wins possession. Warple goes to the man on the run. With the ball now, Cleary links up with a chance to run. Quickly onto the boot. Can't take possession. Missed the target. He flicks it over. He has the ball. Lewis scoops it up. He gains possession. Has it now. Burne-Jones now. Tries to release the pressure. Houston gets on the end of that handball. The loose ball scooped up. Rockcliffe goes by hand. He decides to go for home. Puts it right through the middle. They stretch their lead with that effort. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide go to Hawthorn by 25.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Power have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Back with another centre bounce. Big thump from Lysette. Dersmake with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Marshall moves it by hand, and now they're away. Takes off now. Goes inside forward 50. Marks that ball uncontested. Going for goal number one. Look at them celebrate that effort. Hawthorn now only trail by 19.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in motion. Lysette thrashes it. Gets on the end of this. The ball goes to ground. Gets the loose ball. Kept alive under pressure. A good job keeping it in play there. Rosie just streaming past and gets the footy. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Port Adelaide by 20 points. Butler considering the options on the kicking. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Takes possession. Picks up the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Is in his possession.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Movement by hand. Linking by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Wingard short by hand. This is more. Going for goal number 1. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Hawthorn behind by 19.
Port Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Not much time left in the quarter. Finds himself in space and marks. Houston kicks hard along the boundary line. Burton choosing to play on. A good second term. See the scores. Port Adelaide 51 and Hawthorn 32.
It's been a promising first half for Port Adelaide. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Port Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thanks for that, Gaz. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. A big second half about to begin. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Warple having an impact right now.
He's doing everything right.
The loose ball scooped up. Rosie. Handballs. No one through there. And it's a behind. The Power 52 played the Hawks 32. Ends up marking uncontested. With a driving kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Moves it by foot. Takes a simple grab.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Rockley going for number one. Touched over the line and through for a 90. Butler with the kicking duties. Plays on from the kicking. Searches for a teammate downfield. Bo doesn't take the mark. He slams it towards goal. Kicks long for goal. Misses. Not many players can make it from that distance. Port Adelaide lead by 22. Players move as they look to provide an option. Marking in space. He's got the football now. Dug it out. He's got the footy in his hands. At full stride, receives the handball. Sicily to take the... Goes for territory. Off hands. Howe can link up through hands. They can link up now. Frost had it, lost it. Shows some physicality. Aim on, gets him hard hands. Gathers it now. He wins possession. We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Collected by Hartlett. Hammers it. Taken by Powell Pepper. My ball, says the umpire. Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Goes by hand. Going for goal number one. Never on target. Into the hole. They want to make more of those opportunities. Hawthorn close the gap to 21. Hartlett weighing up the options now. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes the mark all by himself. Just landed in his back. Chose to kick it. Gets into a good position to take it. Uses it now. A strong pack mark. Puts it on the boot. Dug out the loose ball. Going for goal number 3. That was sweet. They put through another. Rosie extends the lead from that kick. He's enjoying that goal.
That cut.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Morrison gathers it now. It's a turnover. Receives the handball and takes off. Frost can create on the turnover. Finds this one all by himself. Quick handball. Howe gets on the end of that handball. Elects to kick. A clean pickup. Burton hacking it out of there. Collects the loose ball. Rioli tucks it into the pocket. Dersma has a chance to put a second goal on the board.
This is how they can score big, Hutto, if they can do... Port Adelaide are on top in the turnover.
Back in the middle now. Dixon with the hit. The ball spills came on. Burton on the ball. He can take off after that handball. Marks all alone. Hacks it out of there. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. might kick a goal. Over the top of the pack. 20 metres from home. He drives it towards goal.
Some great ball movement there.
About to resume play. Dixon won the hit out. Applying the physical pressure. Handballs is in his possession. Finding the ball with ease. Goes by foot. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Handballs out into space. Missed the target. Moore drives the kick. We'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. The loose ball picked up. Pinpoint accuracy from Nash. A much-needed goal for Hawthorn. His teammates rush over. Margin in a really tricky situation.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. One thing the Power are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area and it shows on the scoreboard.
Picked up now. Does well to get it out. Guides it down. Hartler gets on the end of this. And we'll get a ball up. Swats it. Gathered by Lewis. Hartler hangs on to that. Looking to bring this around the body. Hartler right down the kick. Can't make the most of that chance. Margin in a really tricky situation. Hartler to kick it in. Decides to play on. Hartler tucks it into the pocket. Takes that one strongly. Moved on. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Port Adelaide 72 to the Hawks 40.
Port Adelaide will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Motlop, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
We have one quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Hammers it with the ball now.
Great tackle.
They can create from this. Moore use the body to take that mark. Distance might be just beyond him. He might kick a goal. Looks okay off the boot. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Moore celebrates with the fans. Hawthorn could kick the last 2 goals.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. Hawthorn can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
The ball bubbling around. He gains possession. Butters links up with a chance to run.
A great defensive effort.
The ball knocked out in the tackle. Puts on the afterburners. Goes for the goals. What a lovely goal from there. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 3 in a row for Hawthorn. They continue to tighten this game up.
That's a really good team goal. That's great.
The game is back underway. Punched away. Showed good control. Lysette steals possession. Intercepted. Mays, it'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Dishes it off. Marshall with the ball. Puts the foot down. He takes aim. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
This one gives them a bigger lead.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. McAvoy thumps it forward. Well collected on the bounce. Getting in the way was wide. Uses a short handle. Going for goal number 1. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's excited about that one. The Hawks close the gap to 20.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home.
Back in the middle now.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Port Adelaide are on top in that area.
Wants to keep it moving. Lining up for goal number 4. Drop back through the goals. Rosie increases. They're
looking more dangerous.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Marshall gets the ball. Aim on. Looks in need of a spell. He lays off the pass. Avoids the pressure. He takes the mark. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Smiles all round.
That came off the back of some...
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Did well to control the ball. Bruce moves it now. Coughed up by Powell Pepper. Oh, someone's on the ground. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
Nash love kicking that one. They are red hot now.
That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Does well to cut off the kick.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A quick handball from Butters. Going for goal number 1. Finds a bit of room to make. Behind by 8.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the...
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Has it now. Lost concentration for a moment. Mitchell wants to take them on. Found a way to keep it alive. Just put his hands in the back. Burne-Jones goes with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Hartley puts it on the boot. Finding the ball was Warple. Hands it out to open space. He has the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Powell-Pepper moves it by hand. Burne-Jones just gets it onto the boot. Running hard to take that was crossed. Moves it quickly. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it by foot. Mitchell runs after this one. Scoops up the ball.
Big tackle.
He's got the football now. Takes possession. Marks now and can send it back.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gets the loose ball. Burne-Jones has resources out wide. Lysette uses it by foot. Nobody can hold on here. Dersmack not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Wingard going for distance with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Looks up with the kick. Dersmack collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Nash releases by hand. Winds running off, and the umpire will ball it up.
A critical stage of this one.
Punches it clear. McAvoy gets the loose ball. A chance to put one through here for Hawthorn. He likes his chances from here. Winning the ball in the air was Hardwick. Going for goal number one. Pretty happy with it.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Finding the loose ball was Boak. A great mark taken there. Rioli lines up from long range.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Clock running out in the final turn. He delivers with the drop back. He celebrates hard after that. The margin is 8.
Great bit of play that resulted in that.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He gets his hands on... Has it now. Just gets the hands free. Morrison tries possession. Disappointing result for Hawthorn. Gary, any final thoughts?
They just had more players playing their role today. When footy is so even these days, that was the difference in the end.
The final scores are Port Adelaide 90, Hawthorn 82. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.